Hey guys, it's me Niana. I made another video today. I do hope you guys like it. If you do, just please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, let's just start the video. Okay, entitled Dad is about to get what he deserves. For all of my 27 years of life, my dad has been entitled. He is under the belief that everyone needs to drop whatever they are doing to help him even if he doesn't lift a single finger to help any of us. If the conversation doesn't involve him, he doesn't care and will quickly change the subject to himself. He also believes that everyone in the house should have the same hobbies as him and that everyone else's hobbies are stupid. I can go on and on, but let's get to the most recent story. I've moved in with my parents to help my mom while I finish college. My niece, 3, also lives with us. Ever since my niece came to live with us, my dad's temper has been on an even shorter fuse. A couple weeks ago, my mom turned on all the lights in the living room and the dining room table to set the table. My dad came in and asked if she needed all the lights on. My mom said no and that she will turn them off once the table is set. For whatever reason, this set my dad off, and he starts yelling at her. Mom starts yelling back. I guess this threw him off because she usually doesn't argue back. He starts to storm out but turns back and flips the table. All my mom's nice plates and bowls just go shattering on the floor. My niece at this point obviously just starts crying. He flings a desk chair in her direction. Luckily, this is about the time when I came inside, and the chair hit me instead. After that, he left for the night to a bar, his side piece, who knows. And I told Mom that she really needs to make new plans to leave. This wasn't the first time neither. Is it going to be, nor is it going to be the last. She agrees but finds it hard to leave because this has been her whole life. She says he has the sweet side, but after he nearly hit my niece with a chair, I am done. I can't find that side. I've finally convinced my mom to leave, and we are preparing for a quick exit. No warning, nothing. Once he goes on his trip, we are gone. This is going to hurt my dad more than he knows. He doesn't do any of the household cleaning. He also doesn't help keep up with the bills or maintaining the land. That's all my mom and me. I wouldn't be surprised if he has to sell the house and land because he won't be able to afford it on his own. We shall see. Wow, I don't even know what to say about that. You seriously just tried flinging a chair at your niece. I mean, it's a 3-year-old. Bro, what is a 3-year-old doing to you that you actually have to just start going out and RKOing them? Seriously, I don't care what you're doing. There's nothing that justifies RKOing a 3-year-old with a chair. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I can't really blame you for wanting to get out of there. I would be doing that same thing too, yeah. But yeah, hope you guys like that story. Okay. Entitled Dad barges into my room in a house he doesn't own or control to check if my room's clean. What the title says, all of my life, and probably still today, my biological dad has been a massive cleaning freak and will yell at me for whatever he sees. A small spill, a crumb, or one sock on the bedroom floor at his house. Yeah, I know it's abusive. I don't talk to him anymore. Every time I visited him, he would ask me if the room at my mom's house was clean. When I said no, he would give me a disappointed look and tell me to clean my room when I get back and lecture me about keeping my stuff clean. Sometimes I would lie to him and say yes, but he would catch that and give me the same thing as a bonus. Why would you want to fib? We're best friends, right? You don't lie to your friends. And you don't want to be a liar like your brother, right? What? What just happened? Okay, I guess that man-child is a whole nother story. And anyway, this is about what he did to be banned from coming inside my mom's house. It was his weekend when I was 12, and before we left, I forgot something in my room, so I went to go and get it, and he decided to follow me. I asked, "What are you doing?" and he said he wanted to see my room. I shrugged it off and let him in. Big mistake. He takes one look and started screaming, lecturing me about how my room is a mess and how bad I was for not cleaning it when he told me to. I was so upset and I was already kind of crying. After it was done, we got in the car and left. Yes, I still went with him. Unfortunately, my mom wasn't there, but caught wind about it when he called to complain how my room and her her house looked. My mom was so mad that after talking to me, when I got back, she banned him from ever coming inside her house again. He could still pick me up, but he wasn't ever allowed inside her house ever again. And he listened and abided by that rule for the rest of my life. Wow. What is he thinking that he can do in another person's house when it's literally your ex-wife's house? Was he thinking that she was just going to be completely on her side, like, yes, I do know this is my house, and, yeah, this is my child, but, yeah, you can totally scream at him and abuse him because his room's clean, and his room's not clean in my house? I mean, I don't really know where he was going with that one, but hey, he got what he deserved and he got kicked out. I don't really know what he saw coming for that. Okay. Entitled Mother versus Paramedic. It was 10 a.m. on a cold January day in the north of Germany. After finishing a call, we sat down for a coffee at our station and we were ready for everything. Our pagers rang and the girl showed girl feeling unwell, no further information. That can mean anything, from just a cough to a CPR. On the radio, dispatch told us that the woman called and said her daughter feels sick and is having chest pain. Age wasn't told, nothing about her was given, she just hung up. After arriving in a small village with lights and sirens, the entitled mother came out. Entitled mother, why are all the lights and noise on? The neighbors could think I killed somebody. Me? Ma'am, you called us with unclear symptoms, so we need to be fast and prepared for everything. Where's our patient? Entitled mother, follow me, but please, stamp your foot. I don't need more dirt on my carpet. After stamping our foot and going up the stairs, we arrived in a bedroom. The floor was full with vomit and a 17-year-old girl was sitting beside it. She was sweating and told us about her pain in her chest, stomach, and all over, and dizzy spells that she had. We did our scheme and checked everything out. And after giving her some medications and a needle in her arm, we tried to walk down wow, I'm stuttering bad, this is not good. We tried to walk her down to the ambulance. That didn't work. She sat down again and couldn't walk. She was too weak. It told my partner to get the chair that we got to transport the patients down to the stairs. Suddenly the entitled mother interrupted, and I felt bad for the girl. Entitled mother, why don't you walk? You need to be stronger. No wonder why you didn't get your position at the local soccer team. I interrupted her because I can't stand this stuff. Me, sorry, but now's not the time to discuss that. She feels very sick and we need to get to the hospital to make sure there isn't anything too serious. I know a hospital. My sister works there as a doctor. It's the Hospital XY. That won't work. First, it's a rehab clinic for patients after operations, strokes, and more. Second, it's over 300 kilometers away from here. Your daughter would suffer on such a long drive, and we are not 100% sure what's causing her symptoms. Entitled mother, we'll see. I'll call someone. After that, she walked out, and there I was with the girl who could barely even speak. She was feeling so bad. She has said sorry for her mom, and I just told her that everything's okay. Only her health matters at this moment. A minute later, my colleague came and we sat her in the chair. Did another blood pressure and ECG check. Blood pressure was a bit high, but that's normal because of the stress, and the ECG was completely normal. After getting her downstairs on the stretcher, I went to the ambulance to set up a few things. I noted that the driver's doors were open and wondered. I went to it and saw entitled mother sitting on the driver's seat and trying to do something to our GPS system. She seriously just broke into an ambulance just to try and make them drive to a hospital that her sister works at. It's not even something that could do the job right. It's literally rehabilitation, but no. She still thinks that they can just fix her daughters right up, good as new. No, that's not working, lady. So let the paramedics do their job like they're supposed to, and just get out of here. But yeah, that's entitled mothers for you. What are you doing with our GPS system? Entitled mother, putting in the address of the clinic where my sister works in. It's the best place to be. She's still on my phone. Entitled mother gave me the phone and I talked in. Me, this is paramedic XY from the ambulance system XY. Who am I talking to? Entitled mother's sister. This is Dr. Acula from the rehabilitation hospital. My niece is your patient? Me, yes, she is stable, but feeling very unwell. We're just leaving for the nearest hospital. Entitled mother's sister, why don't you come here? I also work at an ER at the hospital near ours. This discussion's pointless. I'm not taking a very ill girl with an unclear diagnosis on a 3-hour ambulance drive. Entitled mother's sister, you can maybe let her fly in. How should I explain that to the dispatch or the helicopter crew? You know that isn't possible. Thanks for your offer and have a nice day. I hope to call and talk to entitled mother again. Because you didn't charge anything on our system that could prevent us from helping others. I'm not calling the cops for this, but mostly because your daughter is very sick and she needs to get as fast as possible to a hospital. So let us do our job, and you can join your daughter later because of the COVID hospital visitor rules. Okay? Entitled mother. However, I still think the hospital is the better option, but do what you think is best. After that, she walked back into the house, without even talking to her daughter, giving her a second glance. After loading the girl in and getting our stuff sorted, we drove to the local ER where doctors took care of the team. I also warned the doctor that the entitled mother is a bit special, but like everyone else in healthcare business, he is used to meeting crazy people. I talked to the nurse a few days later, and the girl had a gallbladder infection. She went to surgery and was recovering well. That's what matters, even if we have to argue with a million Karens. Wow, she seriously tried shaming her daughter about not making a soccer team when she seriously could have. I don't know if this is positively true, but I think you can die from stuff like that if it goes on for too long without surgery or antibiotics or anything like that. But yeah, she seriously was just screaming at her daughter as she was going in there. And then after all that, she just walked in without even saying like bye or good luck or stay safe. No, she just walked in. I don't even know what to say about her. She is on a different level of Karenhood. But yeah, I do hope you guys liked this video. If you did, just please like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And yeah, have any stories, please put those down in the comments. And yeah, this is just Neon saying see ya and bye.